Okay, so I decided to get this Victorian couch. I got it actually at Goodwill for, believe it or not, $7.99. Crazy. So this is my first upholstery project. I've viewed a lot of training videos or whatnot, people who have done reupholstery, but I'm kind of going to go at it my way and just learn from mistakes, I guess. Right now it's obviously on its backside. I have already taken off the back of the actual couch. This is the material right here. As you can see, it was rotten, and as I tried to take it off, you tried to take off the staples actually, and as I did, because it is rotten, it split. It ripped every chance I got. So, but you always want to try to keep the actual fabric that you take off, because obviously you can use that as a pattern for your next fabric that you use. As you can see, this fabric has a seam in it, so they did it in actually 3 pieces. So they did the side in the middle, and then of course they did the other side over here where the seam is. So what I'm doing now, which I probably should have done initially, is take off the piece underneath the couch. Once you take off the dust cover, is what it's called. Once you actually take that off, and all you got to do is pull out all these good staples, which there's plenty of them throughout this project. You'll take that off, and then I'll be able to get the rest of the fabric from out from underneath here. Basically, as you can see, when you go to put the fabric back on, it actually gets stapled underneath here. The back side of it, it's stapled under here, under the rest of the couch. And then they went and they tied it around here and stapled it. They didn't tie it, I'm sorry. They just cut a little slit in it, made sure it went around this board here, and then they went ahead and stapled it underneath and throughout the rest of it. Throughout the same here. Between trying to figure out what fabric I wanted to put on here, I actually decided that I think I'm going to keep this particular piece on here. It's actually not too bad. It's still in pretty good shape. It just needs, obviously, very, very much needs some cleaning and vacuuming. I'm also going to keep this dust cover, and I'm actually going to keep the back side of the couch because there are no tears or rips or anything. It just needs a really good cleaning. So it's going to be the brown leather here that's on the back of the couch. And so, between trying to figure out what kind of fabric I'm going to use, I did go ahead and start sanding, and it's by hand. I want to make sure that I get in between the places. I'm sure I'm going to need some help with some stripper to pull the paint off. It's going to take quite some time. As you can see, there's a lot of beautiful carvings in this wood, and I want to keep as much of it as possible. I don't want to sand it too much where you're not going to have those. As you can see, you can still see a lot. And I came across this piece right here where you can actually see there's some divots here in the wood that were original. I obviously want to keep all this good stuff. So I think I have decided to go with this particular fabric here. It is actually a sham, a pillowcase. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to refurbish my curtains, my sham, and my comforter from a bed that I just actually did about 8 weeks ago. I have a Victorian piece upstairs, and I thought, you know what, I'd rather have this on the couch. It also matches the backside here, which you can't really see. It matches the backside, and it actually matches this piece. And this piece right here has already been made. I just took it off the cushion, which this is the cushion. I took it off, sprayed it down, and actually put it in the washer and washed it, and it came out pretty well. There are some imperfections in it, such as this area right here, but I have faith that I might be able to maybe even spray painted a little bit, I'm not sure, but I kind of like the worn look of it. I did want to go with something that looked a little worn with this piece. Now this is actually going to go on the back side here, and then this side right here, the cushion of it, is going to be this. Now I may decide to go ahead and take a piece of this right here and put it on the top portion of this, leaving only this to be seen, this part to be seen on the outside of the couch right here. But stay tuned, because as I go through my creative process, my mind changes a lot, and I may or may not decide to go with this. So just wanted to give everybody some heads up on what I'm doing so far, and I'm enjoying it immensely, and I just can't wait till I get to see a little bit more of this wood. All right, we will see and talk to you guys later.